ask what this concerns? I seem to be the recipient of the Ripper's latest correspondence.
It stands to reason, does it not, that when so little value is placed on us by the state, others should be encouraged to indulge in their own barbarism.
Mr. Lusk, I'm told you have evidence pertaining to the Whitechapel murders.
That I do, Inspector. Contained within this here box.
My God, man, what is that?
A kidney. Heavens above!
You're not a surgeon, Mr. Lusk. How can you be certain?
It was examined by Dr. Openshaw. He works at the London Hospital, curator of the Pathological Museum.
And please, tell me why the curator of the Pathological Museum was inspecting this before the police?
Ah, yes, there is an explanation.
Mr. Lusk, when exactly did you receive this package?
The 16th, sir.
Tuesday.
Evening? That's 3 days ago.
Thank you, Sergeant.
I may say I was most perturbed by it. Most perturbed. Not in my wildest nightmares could I ever imagine receiving such disgustingness via Her Majesty's post. You're lucky I did not throw it away.
I apologize if I appear insensitive. Was there anything else Dr. Openshaw concluded?
That it was part of a left kidney, and that it belonged to a female in the habit of drinking. Why, Inspector, that certainly fits with Mrs. Eddowes. That is not all. It arrived with a letter.
From hell, Mr. Lusk. Saw I send you half the kidney I took from one woman. Preserved it for you. T'other piece I fried and ate. It was very nice. I may send you the bloody knife that took it out if you only wait a while longer. Signed, Catch me when you can, Mr. Lusk.
Oh, I feel rather queasy.
We must take this into our custody as evidence at once.
Sooner it's out of my sight, the better.
If you could return tomorrow to make a formal statement, that would be most helpful.
Of course. Good evening, Inspector. Sergeant.
I'll have this sent to Dr. Brown immediately. Meanwhile, get in touch with the post office. See if anyone on duty that day can remember receiving this parcel.
Yes, sir.
You hear things like that, it makes you wonder what the meaning of it all is.
I'll tell you what the meaning is.
Well?
There ain't none.
I don't believe that.
Of course you don't.
We're here to do better, be better.
Surely you're not asking me to put my faith in the general populace after the kidney in a box.
All right. If it's all so pointless, why don't you end it then? Kill yourself.
Where's the fun in that? Wouldn't get to come in here then, would I?
Oh, of course. I could end it.
Here, I think you've got a taker.
Listen, sir, I didn't mean you.
Charming.
I didn't mean anyone.
I can end it.
No, you can't.
You do not understand. My being here is wrong. If I lift the curse, I can be at peace.
Hey, I told you being here is fun.
Curse? What in heaven's name are you talking about?
The creature and I are bound for eternity. It is what brought us to London.
Then get a divorce. I'm sure your wife isn't having the time of her life either.
I did not want it to end. But now, I see it must.
Christ, what have I done?
Ignore him. He's a fop. They're always carrying on like this. Few stanzas of Coleridge and he'll be right as rain by tomorrow.
I shall find you, wizard. That letter will tell me how. I beg pardon. Sergeant Gully?
I am not supposed to engage prisoners in conversation.
It will be worth it, Sergeant.
I mustn't.
I will not speak of it, if you do likewise.
You're bold as brass, ain't you, Mr. Du Lac?
My health is much improved.
I am glad. No sickness?
Just embarrassment. It was no way for a gentleman to behave.
We've all had evenings like that. No one was hurt, that's the main thing.
Your words restore me, Sergeant. These damned bars. It would be better if I were closer. No?
That's out of the question.
Rules are there to be broken, are they not?
Don't make me come over there and reprimand you, Mr. Du Lac.
Sergeant! What a devilish mind you have. It should be you in here.
I must confess, it does seem wrong, you being caged. Like some beautiful bird. Not to mention, you're taking up valuable room. What if we should need that space for an ardent criminal? One could walk through those doors at any moment.
It seems, Sergeant, you have only one course of action.
You are free to go, Mr. Du Lac.
We are but a moment together, and you send me away.
I have had fun. More than you would know.
Then why should it end?
Please. I know you just meant to get out, and I might be a fool, but I have feelings.
Yes, you do. It was unfair of me.
Maybe a little of me as well. Inspector said I could have released you an hour ago. I didn't want to spoil the view.
Come along now, miss. Let's not
This
make
was
this
indeed
any worse.
penned by Merlin Sand. It could lead me to him. Well, time to speak the damned word yourself.
Back again. So soon.
Mid arit saxe das word? No.
She smashed a shop window
Ruras
on the
in
ice street.
block ariten on Lucas Sehand. Sehand. Shit!
Please, let's calm down.
A word here, Yara Diffud may help us. Ariten pathtoyen, diese Aron Beek Burkire. It worked. By Christ, it worked. I beg pardon.
Come this way, sir. Step inside, and you shall witness horrors that no ordinary man could conjure.
What is this place?
The Looking Glass, sir, where those brave enough are given chance to glimpse into the darkest hearts and marvel at man's artistry. I can see you're intrigued. Come, take a closer look.
I seek the man guilty of these crimes. You know him.
No more than I do the devil himself.
Do not lie to me.
I swear on my little Lucy, I don't know him. All this carnage is just what I gleaned from the papers.
You have met no one of late to make you wary.
Yeah. Well, not so much wary as odd. He admired the paint in which I write these signs. Asked if it could be used for finer work, like letters and the such.
Who was this man?
I don't know. It were late. I had my back turned.
If I find you have lied, you will see what horrors man can truly conjure. I have you, wizard. You!
Mr. Du Lac, this is what it looks like. I can explain. There's no need to unsheath your weapon, sir. Please, put it away.
You do the Ripper's bidding.
No, this is on my own initiative.
What of the kidney?
You know?
Answer me!
There's a surgeon in the city. He provided the organ. No one was harmed, though. It was from a corpse.
What is the reason for all this?
I must swear you to secrecy, sir. He'll hang me otherwise.
You will pray for the noose by the time I have finished.
You saw how lost I'd become. Resorting to the supernatural, for crying out loud. It was a dark time, the darkest. But in that despair, I had an epiphany. I remembered the reason I had embarked on this crusade in the first place. It was not merely to uncover wrongdoing. It was to make things better. The Ripper was my invention, but the public, they brought him to life. It was discussed in Parliament. Governments will act. Laws will be passed. Good can come of this tragedy. God, please, no!
It is a lie! The whole thing! How could you?
The truth cannot save us, sir. Only what people believe. That is all that matters.
Du Lac, thank heavens I found you. Whatever he's done, it will have to wait. Mary needs our help.
Leave while you have feet on which to run.
Du Lac, we have no time to discuss this now.
Where?
The crypt, under Christchurch.
Could you not have stopped her?
You have met Mary, haven't you? It is within your power to unlock the door. Repeat after me.
Du ure pas negale, on bene and us alate forthcomun.
When did you...
Not now.
You evil bastard! You gotta pay for what you've done!
Please, God, I meant no harm. You must believe me.
Mary! Faith! Oh, Mr. Du Lac, how nice of you to join us!
I am here to help. Not that you look to be in much peril.
I have him!
Have who?
Who do you think? I touched his person and saw it. He hunted the women at night. I saw him covered in Eddowes' blood. Even saw him write those words on Galston Street. That's right, I saw it all!
But Merlin!
You said you smelt disease on him. He's using the arcane to heal himself. And for what better cause should Whitechapel's fallen meet their end?
Have you known her power to be untrue yet?
This will not end well for you.
God has forsaken me. And now the devil comes to taunt and torture.
Too fucking right. Women are dead by your hand.
Their existence was an affront to God's glory. Their souls will be damned along with yours.
Ah, you cunt! No!
Vile witch!
Mary!
God will not see me suffer. He arms me against the heathen.
What a pity then he has not armed you better.
Ah! Oh! Surrender, fool! Ah! Surrender, fool! Ah!
Oh, please, God! Mary, be well! Oh, thank God! Oh, bastard caught me with a good un. Come, we must help Du Lac.
Wait! I've seen this before, in my dreams. We have to find his coffin.
What? Whose?
John Hunter.
Let your other arm be checked. Where were we?
Du Lac! Lady Fey, we need to find this coffin.
Why?
We just do.
Ugh! As much as I'd like the chance to sink my claws into the man, I fear on this occasion they'll be better served elsewhere.
Go! He's mine.
Right, John Hunter. Where are you?
Oh. No! No!
Wrong one! You must be here somewhere.
No!
Oh. 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 Oh.
John Hunter! That's him! Mary, I found it!
Oh.
I would open it, but, well, pause.
Blasphemer!
Mary, look out!
Ah! Ah! Oh.
Mary, it's over.
I killed him.
You should prefer this to the alternative.
Some help, if you would.
I have seen many men. You fought as well as any.
You weren't half bad yourself, Mr. Du Lac. Wait outside.
It will please you to know this eve, I too was in search of Merlin. If found, he was to end my life.
My God! Is that what I've driven you to?
Oh, how I would like to say yes. But in truth, it is the memory of mine own deeds that haunts. I could not see a way to live knowing what I had done. And yet, I find myself here, fighting, albeit poorly. That must mean something.
That bloody demon. If I could go back, I never would have asked it anything. Then all would be as it was. But it will never be the same, will it?
I cannot continue as I was. It is a different world I am in. It is time I began to live in it. Surely my lady did not think I meant alone.
Hey! What brings you here? Afternoon, Miss Kelly. I come with word from Mr. Du Lac.
Thank you.
He's waiting on you in Christchurch, miss. That's all. I'll be off.
Right, it's about time you had this back off me. Christchurch, eh? Men are so dramatic.
Thank you for coming.
I was wondering what I should do with it. You're not going to do anything foolish now, are you, Mr. Du Lac?
I am not able, even if I wanted to. Which I do not.
I'm glad.
I cannot deny what I did. But it is not the only thing I have done. There are worthier deeds to my name.
I've seen a few of them myself. Hey, things with you and Fay seem better.
She is being overly kind. He even gave me the bed.
Lucky you.
We know things will never be as they were.
Maybe they can be better. Not like you ain't got time to work it out.
Until the stars burn out.
Every now and then, I catch myself walking around with a big fucking grin on my face. And then I realise everyone's still terrified.
Life will resume. Trust me.
I hope so. I keep thinking I should go to Aberline. Tell him everything.
Please, I would prefer not to have to plan your escape from Bedlam.
I just want everyone to know it's over. To them, he's still out there, waiting.
The Ripper will fade from their minds before long, as it will yours.
I should be off.
What does the future hold for you, Miss Kelly?
Don't know. Who's that chap in that Scarlet book everyone was reading? Mr. Holmes. Yeah, maybe I could use my powers and be like him.
Why not?
We'll see.
Fay is expecting you in our room.
I'll pay her a visit.